Greetings and welcome back to the channel. My name is Henry, aka Old Dude on Steam and on Discord, and we are here today to play 7 Days to Die Ravenhurst. Now you'll notice it's 4:53, but before we get into that and why it's 4:53 as opposed to 4 a.m., let me give you my disclaimer. I have a potty mouth and I am not afraid to use it. I curse prolifically and I'm not afraid to do it. I love colorful adjectives, and I use the word fuck like it's my job. So, if offensive language or harsh language is offensive to you, I shouldn't say offensive language because it's only as offensive as you let it be, but if it's offensive to you, I may not be the channel for you. So now, with that said, it's 4:53. And the reason it's 4:53 as opposed to the usual start time of 4 a.m. is because there was this thing directly underneath me all night. And I mean, he was literally right down in here. And then in the morning, when it hit 4 a.m., I figured he would die. Well, he didn't. He came out because I came over here and drew him out, and it was the biker, that dude there, and then this thing. It was like right here when I killed it, called a terror parasite. It had 2,300 health, and this is what it dropped. It dropped beer, a shirt, a dented can of crap, and some shells and weaponry. Now, the plan for today was one of two things. Go to the desert and get oil shale, clay, and sand, which I absolutely need. The other plan was to go to Carl's Corn and get super corn because over the last day I have been excessively busy. And you notice I now have a second level started. And on the second level is my farm, or what loosely resembles the start of a farm. Now, I have no idea how to use the irrigation system in this mod. Unlike Darkness Falls, this one's a little bit more complicated, so I really don't know what I'm doing with it. But water works just as good as far as I can tell. So I think the plan is going to be go to the desert. I need oil shale, I need clay, and I need sand. And oddly enough, and I can get yucca too there. So oddly enough, there's 4 resources right there that I absolutely need. I got bupkis done on that across the way as it fades into nothingness. But across the way where the horde base is going to be, I got nothing done. Literally nothing done. I built this. I got a level. I crafted some stuff. I've got plenty of gasoline to get back and forth now. I made more cement, but I ran out of sand. So that's one thing. I also need clay because I cannot make any more. I mean, I could get clay here, but if I'm going to go and do a resource run, I may as well go balls deep and just get it all. So we're going to go to the desert, and we're going to get us an oil shale vein marked off. We're going to get us some clay and some sand, and we'll see if we can't find a carbon vein that's relatively close, because I am going to need some of that soon too. So we'll go hit all that stuff up in one easy location, the desert. Now, I don't know how quick or fast, I don't know how quick or easily I'm going to be able to get these things, because, well, nothing in Ravenhurst is ever generally easy. So what we're going to hope to do is find all of them in one quick, easy location. I got to put a waypoint in, or I'm never going to figure out where the hell I'm going. At least not in this fog. Oh, somebody's cooking something and it smells really good. And I'm in the bedroom. I got to get wood too. I need so much stuff. God, I literally got nothing done on the horde base. And I don't, wow, that could have been really bad. I don't even really have a lot by the way of weaponry. I was looking at my weapons and ammo box. I have some explosive crossbow bolts from last horde night. I have a couple of contact grenades. I don't have any Molotov cocktails. I have done diddly for missions here, and I haven't gotten anything. I could be in trouble. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make everything I possibly can. Oh, I thought I was going to run you over. Make everything I possibly can. And if by day 49, which is 3 days away, I'm not comfortable, oh, god damn it, I'm not comfortable with what I've got done at that horde base, because 47 is going to be all about the horde base. And I think maybe 48, if I'm happy where I am, I'll go do Carl's Corn. But if I'm not by 49, I'll grab everything I can and I'll go back to the old horde base, and we'll do it there one more time. I'm not really happy with that idea. I mean, I'm putting all this work into the new horde base, and I'd really rather use that There's fog in this biome too? No, I didn't think so. But yes, we can absolutely use all of this stuff. But there is rain out here. And so, yes, that is the plan for today anyway. Get yucca, sand, clay, oil shale, and carbon. Well, not really get a lot of carbon, just find a node. You know, and of course I have to keep cutting up bodies because I need bone fragments. That was the main reason, well, two reasons for going to Carl's Corn. One, I need the super corn because I can actually make the super corn seeds. And two, I would get a ton of bone fragments out of there with all the corpses and grace and all that good stuff. So, I mean, it could be worth it to do, but this is by far more important. So, because this is everything that I absolutely need to keep making stuff for the horde base or for, what is that? What is that? That is nothing. I thought I saw a vein. Yeah, everything I need, because I'm going to make some Molotovs. I don't know how many I'll actually be able to get done, because I don't have a lot of gas cans. Well, actually, I don't have any gas cans now. I used them all to make the gasoline to get here, or to drive around. I love those little fuckers. But yeah, I used all the last of my gas cans to make gasoline to get out here and drive around, because I knew it was going to take some time to find what I'm looking for. And then once I find what I'm looking for as far as an oil shale vein or a carbon vein, I have to stop. Oh, thank goodness. I have to stop, make sure there's no zombies around, kill all the zombies that are around, and then get cracking. I am going to collect some more yucca too. Let's see. I don't see anything by way of what could possibly be carbon or oil shale. Oh my god, I can't believe I don't see anything. That's very unusual to not see something this far in. I mean, it's really kind of frustrating. Oh, there's carbon right there. Excellent. So at least one resource down. Like I said, the carbon is literally right there. I'm not going to go crazy with the carbon. I'm just going to grab a little bit and I'm going to mark it. That's mostly what I'm interested in, is making sure I've got, and there's oil shell right there. Okay, so alright, let me shut my fucking mouth, because well, actually, no, you know what? Every time I bitch, I get what I'm looking for the most part. So we've got carbon right there, oil shale right there. How much yucca have I collected so far? 38, that's a good amount. That's a really good amount, actually. So let's do this. Well, let's kill him, and then we'll tag that carbon and mark it. Now, I don't necessarily know if I'm going to be putting up the towers like I normally do. It's a lot of effort. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I doubt it. Mostly because once I clear the area, if the zombies come in, they come in, and I'll just kill them. But I hear somebody hitting a. Sounds like hitting a cactus. Carbon. At least I thought it was hitting a cactus. Maybe I was wrong. Don't know. Let me go grab my mini bike, bring it up here, put it in between the carbon and the oil shale. Now I am going to dig up a bunch of clay and sand too. So I'm going to be busy all day. And wrong weapon. I'm probably going to be here most of the day because I got to get a lot. There's no two ways about it. Where is he? Come here, you little douche. The noise you make is funny, but they are a pain in the ass to kill unless you get them like that. And you got to get lucky sometimes to get them like that. Did I reload that or did I move away from? Nope, I did not. Pulled away too quick. Alright, so. Mini bike, ho! And then oil shales right there. And carbon's over here. Let's get the carbon first. Now I will mark this with, I'll put a couple of frames down just so I know exactly where it is. So when I come back, I can find it fairly easy. Man, that's just taking forever. Oh, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Oh. That's a lot of bone fragments right there. Come on. You know what? Yeah, let me put this pipe machine gun up a little bit closer. Reload it. Man, they came right at the worst possible time. And this has been my issue. I've been having problems with roaming hordes. There's fucking chromium right there, too. At the start of my day, the roaming hordes have just been terrible. Alright, stupid. Come on. Line up, line up. Wow, I could miss more. Phew, that was terrible, man. That was horrible. Yeah, there's chromium right there. Oh, yeah, this is good. That's going to be a good spot. Where's that other stupid dog? Alright, now let's see. I got to go kill it. The rest of them, how many are there? Did they leave? Let me grab the mini bike and just make sure, because I'm probably mixed up in that tree, which I have to take out so I can actually fucking see. Ha, rhyming, rhyming, rhyming. Tree C, tree C. They either despawned or they left. One of the two. That's so weird. I don't get that, man. Why do the roaming hordes despawn? That makes no sense to me. And I shouldn't say all of them do, but some of them absolutely do. And I know I did not kill everything in that roaming horde, so... yeah, I don't know what the deal was with that. Alright, so let's clear out the bad guys, and let's get a cracking. Now, like I said, I'm going to mark the chromium. I'm not going to bother with it right now, because, well, who cares? I don't need it. It's a high-end metal, and I can't make anything with it yet. I definitely can't make anything chrome, that's for sure. Don't need you, don't need you. I don't really need you right now. I have learned the value of the tree sap, folks. We went to make some tires, me and Norbert, and didn't have any tree sap to make the strips, to make the tires, and it was just a big debacle. And we wound up wasting like probably 45 minutes getting enough of those things by chopping up tires so we could make a couple of wheels. And when I say chopping up tires, I mean tires in the road, on the ground. Chop them up, you get strips from them, rubber strips, and then you need those rubber strips to make tires. So let's do this. Save waypoint, blacksmith, chromium, chromium, yay! And let's get this. Really, lady? Come here, jiggly tits. Time for you to die. Oh, you're tier 2. Of course you are. Why wouldn't you be? Yeah, I realized overnight too that I have some. Oh, she's fucking running, and I'm out of stamina. So let's just cruise away. Yeah, I realized overnight that I have mods. I can put in a couple things. So I modded up my axe. There's the rest of those damn dogs. Modded up my axe and my my knife. Now I have enough stamina to kill her, and I'll kill those dogs because they will definitely be a problem if I do not. Alright, good. You're only tier 1. Where are the doggies? Doggies are way out there. Okay. But you see what I mean? This is the problem with Ravenhurst. And I mean, after 46 days, you think I'd fucking know better by now? There's always zombies. Say it one more time. Always zombies. It never ends. Now, doggies, how much is that doggy in the desert? Should have made more crossbow bolts. Look at them all, man. It's like no matter how many you kill, you got more in the way and they have to die. You didn't die? Oh, shit. No, you didn't, and you are pissed. Whew. And then I'll go kill those other walkers, whatever they are. Okay, let's clean up. Yeah, a roaming horde of dogs is bad. You know what else is worse? A roaming horde of zombie bears, and we've seen them. And as you saw, what could be even worse than that is a roaming horde of rabbits. Woohoo! I've never seen that before, man. I know I commented on it when it was happening, but that was just such a weird experience for me. You should have heard Norbert laughing, man. When he said, he's like, yeah, I saw that. I couldn't stop laughing, and he was literally laughing as he was saying, I couldn't stop laughing. It's like, really, dude? You couldn't stop laughing that badly? I get it. Okay, wow, living off the land really pays off when you're collecting this stuff. But I am not getting anything that I need done. I don't need you. I don't need you. But I did come for Yucca as well, so at least I'm collecting something. Yeah, I have a feeling all of those guys are tier 2 or tier 1 or better. Alright, let's get some oil shale here and get it quickly. Well, I mean, it's not going to be quick, but as quick as I can. I don't know how many stacks I want to collect. I know I need a bunch because I'd like to make some Molotovs, but like I said, I don't have the oil or the gas cans, so this could be an exercise in futility for a minute. But I do plan on collecting gas cans too. I just am not really certain when I'm going to get to it. I got so much to do and no fucking time to do it, man. It's really worrisome. And like I said, if I'm not good to go where I'm at by day 49, I'm just gonna have to take it back to the old horde base, and I don't want to do that. I like the old horde base, don't get me wrong, but you know, I'm putting all this work into or I'm gonna be putting all this work into. Oh, could you just fuck off? Where I could miss. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh, thank God he fell. It's nice. He was very not happy. Look at this, 10 o'clock, and I have got nothing to show for my effort so far today, except a little bit of carbon. Alright, I'm not gonna fret with them unless they make their way over here, which they very well could, and probably will, actually. Alright, let's get back down here. That should be clay, and then we'll take you down. And yeah, I'm gonna, like I said, I know resource gathering is kind of boring, but this is the plan. I mean, it was either this or not record again. And I kind of want to record, man. It's cathartic. Cathartic? Is that a word? Is that the word? Cathartic? Cathartic? I don't know. Once again, I'll have to ask my wife. She's the smart one, not me. But yeah, I like recording. I like talking to, you know, what I feel like are people accompanying me on my journey through this crappy game. It's not a crappy game. I actually really love this stupid game. And everything's a journey now. You know, life is a journey. Where'd they go? Where'd they all go? Weren't there like... Oh, there they are. I was going to say, weren't there like 23 zombies around here? Could have swore there were. Let me throw some stuff in the mini bike. You know what? Let's have a bacon and eggs. Yes, I made some bacon and eggs for wellness because, well, I needed it. I didn't die, but I got infected, and I wound up having to... Well, you lose wellness when you get infected, so I wound up having to make some bacon and eggs for wellness. Otherwise, I dropped 3 points, I think it was. I don't know. I don't remember. Wow, where'd I get all that from? Oh, the dogs. I don't remember specifically how much I got dropped in wellness, but I know I got dropped some, and that's always no good, man. Especially since it takes so long to get it back. Oh, I'm taking forever to do this. I have not slept yet. It is literally an hour after the last time I recorded, and I am exhausted, but I can't go to sleep now. It's too late. Otherwise, I may not get up on time for work. So we just suffer through it. And are you coming this way, stupid? Well, you are now. Please be dead. Nope. Oh man, it gets foggy in the desert? How does that work? Oh, he's tier 2. Of course he is. Look at the arrow sticking out of the side of his melon. I'm getting better at shooting him in the head. Oh, that crawler did make his fucking way over here. God damn it. Okay, he's dead, more than likely. Alright, let's go put a bleed on you. Oh, he's got the voice. It's like, Dune, use the voice. Take your hands off my mother. I can't do it. I can't even come close to it. Alright, so let's try. Oh, I have the helmet light. Why is it dark? I don't know, Henry, because you're an idiot. See, I don't know how many stacks of this I want to get. I just know that I need it, and then I'll start collecting the sand and clay after I get what I feel is sufficient for this. I don't know, 10, 11 stacks maybe. I mean, it doesn't take that long to collect that much, especially when the stack size is only 500. But I gotta get this done. This and the sand are probably the two most important, because I can get clay right outside of base. I can just go dig that up from any mound that's around there. But this, this is important. I can't get sand. I mean, I can get sand, but the oil shale I cannot. Obviously, I can't. Wow, I am just a babbling buffoon. Yeah, so the oil shale is very important, guys. That's the bottom line. Oil shale, gooder. I think I put like 4 or 5 stacks on there on the mini bike already, so we're doing all right. I don't know. I'm thinking I should collect a bunch, man. Like a lot. Well, you might be saying, Henry, 10 or 11 stacks. That kind of is a lot. No, I'm thinking like fill up half my mini bike with it. But that's 10 or 11 stacks, Henry. Yeah, you're right. That would be. I don't know who I'm talking to, but you're right. Got some sand, got some clay, and the reason I needed sand also is I gotta make jars, man. I started to run out of jars. Jar Jar Binks. Oh, that was so bad. I'm sorry. But yeah, I started to run out of jars and have to make more, but guess what you need in the blacksmith forge to make jars? Sand. Guess what Henry doesn't have? Sand. Guess what Henry does have? Plenty of iron. I mined some out during one of the nights, or I think from day 44 to 45. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. I mined iron, and a good amount too, so. Oh, I'm so tired. I don't think I've ever recorded when I've been this tired before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That'll be 7. Yeah, I definitely haven't been this tired to record. But once again, babble is good for the soul. At least for me, it is. Probably why I do it so much when I'm making these videos. I mean, I watch other guys and they don't run their mouth nearly as much as I do, and I don't know if that's good or bad. I think it's good that I talk all the time to keep you guys as entertained as I possibly can. But like for example, watch John's Gaming. Love his videos. I've watched a whole bunch of them, but he doesn't really. I mean, he talks through most of them, but he doesn't run his mouth like I do. I babble incessantly, man, all the time in my videos. And then I watch an old guy gaming, and he's the same way. He doesn't babble through most of his. He talks a lot, but he doesn't like incoherently babble the way I do. And then I've watched other videos where people just run their mouth the whole time the same way I do. But like I said, for me, it's I'm not going to say cathartic because once again, I think that's a word, but I'm not positive, and I'm not going to yell to ask my wife. I'll wait until after the video's done. But it's definitely therapeutic, and I mean, I'm not getting mass secrets off my chest, but it just feels good. I actually really enjoy doing this when I sit my happy ass down to do it. And there are times where, like, in between recordings, it's like a week or... Is that iron? Yep, that's iron. I don't really want iron here. What I do want, though, is to... let me check my... Oh, I gotta get out there. Okay. Now, let's see who's where. Wow, I can't believe nobody milled over this way. I mean, that's good. Now I don't have to worry about anything, but let's see. What do we got? Open you up. Ooh, I think that's plenty of oil shale. What do you think, guys? Yeah. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We'll take you. We'll put you there. What don't I actually need from this? I I don't really need you. So let's put you in there. And now let's get the clay and sand. We've got the yucca. We've got 76 yucca, so that's a win. We've got, all this oil shale, also a win. Final tally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, okay. 12 stacks of that. We got some carbon. We got stone, which I don't need. I can get stone in my mine shaft anytime. I don't really think I need lead, but I'm going to keep. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. I'm going to keep it for the moment. And then we will mark this because we will come back to this. Save waypoint, and we always like to use the chemical thing for oil shale. Alright, so plenty of oil shale. Now let's go find a nice spot to dig up some clay. And it doesn't really matter where I do this. As a matter of fact, I think I'll do this back over at that peninsula of sand. I'll show you what I mean. This spot, right up here. Right in here, I think we'll do it. We'll dig that whole thing out. I should be able to get sand and clay off of all of that. Who knows, maybe I'll find some oil shale or something there too. What is that? What is that? What is that? Is that carbon? Oh, look at that. We're going to mark that because that's much closer. But more is more gooder. So carbon. Is there? Now watch. There's fucking oil shale and everything over here too because I'm a tool and missed it. Nope, doesn't look that way though. Alright, so what I think I'll do is I think I'll come over here where it angles up a little bit. And I'm going to take out all the trees and all the yucca in the area. And hey, look, iron. Maybe I'll grab a couple stacks of iron too. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I'm going to take some iron. Not much because I can get that back at base. And hopefully I find it underground because that would be very nice. I mean, I watch these videos where these guys just dig down a little bit. I heard you, and get their iron. To me, that's kind of suicidal, man. Especially with an auger, because well, screamers, and we hate screamers with a passion like no other. Okay, so let's do this. But yeah, they'll dig right up above or just underground. And when you dig out iron like this, man, you call screamers to your location pretty quickly. So I prefer all my mining underground, but you do what you got to do, I guess, sometimes. All right, now we want to use you because of the stamina regen. And yeah, that's a good amount of iron right there to take back. 3.5 stacks. Yeah, that'll work. Now, I do have a ton of coal thanks to the parking garage or the parking lot next to me. I wrenched a car and turns out there was coal underneath it, which was very convenient because it was right next door to my base. But I don't have a whole hell of a lot of nitrate, so I am going to have to do that. I don't know if I'm going to do that prior to Horde Night. I think it'll be after. And the reason being is because I have a full stack of nitrate already, so I don't really need to go and be crazy in the winter biome and do it or get it. Plus, I hate the winter biome, man. I mean, I know I complain about that biome probably more than any other. And I think Norbert's getting tired of hearing me bitch about it too, because every time we go through it, it's like, and I start, and then he listens, and then he bitches a little bit too, and then he starts making fun of me. As well he should. Because Henry turns into bitch boy. I don't know. I gotta stop it. The complaining, yeah, I do it way too much. When my kid pokes fun at me for doing it, I know I'm doing it fucking far too much. What are you complaining about your game so much for, Daddy? If you don't like it, stop playing. What do you say to that? Good point? Shut the fuck up? No. But she's right. I mean, that's exactly what she said to me. And then, she gets sarcastic and starts poking fun, which she should, because I would too. Why am I getting... That's all clay. Where's the sand? There's the sand. I want clay and sand. I do not want this shit, because I do not need it. I want clay. I want sand. I want sand. And I want clay. Okay, got a couple stacks of each. All right, that's not bad, but it's not great. Like I said, I'm going to be here all day, guys, and I'm sorry for doing the boring resource collecting on camera, but I don't really have much of a choice. It's either don't record or record and collect. And like I said, I like to babble, so to me, recording and collecting is the way to go on this. But I know it's boring, and I know, it's probably not a big turn on for a lot of people to sit here and watch this. But hey, you got my entertaining, soothing voice to get you through your day. Or go vomit in a toilet after hearing me say that. Either way works. Now, one thing I've noticed about Ravenhurst since I've been playing this, it doesn't take the same amount of resources to get the same thing done that it would in, say, like Age of Oblivion or even Darkness Falls. And it's not just me that notices this. Even Norbert's pointed this out. I mean, okay, the stack sizes are smaller. Obviously, 500 is the best you're going to get out of it. But for some reason, it feels like, and I could be completely wrong about this, but it feels like you don't need the same amount of resources to get the same thing done. And I don't know if it's been changed to where it doesn't take the same amount of, say, clay to make a forged iron or stone to make cement, but that's kind of how it seems when we're playing. And when we come out and say get like, oh, I don't know, like what did I get? All that. Well, the gas is a bad example because I use that shit up like it's water. But like, okay, coal and nitrate. When we go and we mine up coal and nitrate, or even when I do it by myself, if I make like 2,000 or 3,000 nitrate or gunpowder, that lasts forever. I mean, it really seriously does not take nearly as long to go through as we would in Darkness Falls. Now, the other reason that it could be feeling like that is because the zombies die quicker, have less hit points. I think the most hit points I've seen on a zombie in Ravenhurst has been 3,000. And that's one of them really funky specialty zombies that, really just will chase after you until they either kill you or you kill it, and they don't give up. Like, for example, that parasite that I just saw. He had 2,300. That's one of the most that I've ever seen. And like I said, I've seen one with almost 3 grand. I think it was. I think it was close to 3 grand. But they don't come around very often. But when they do, they are scary as all get out, man. Where did they come from? They were just standing there that whole time during the storm and my babble. Do you think they heard me? I don't think they did. It seems like they migrated or followed me. Because weren't they over there before where I was? I don't know. But anyway. So yeah, it seems like, and like I said, I could be wrong about this, but it seems like in Ravenhurst, it doesn't take the same amount of resources to get the job done that it does in other mods. Or even, and maybe it's a vanilla thing, I don't know. Maybe Darkness Falls is tuned up to require more resources, but it just I don't know. It seems like you don't need the same amounts to get the job done, and that could be because of stack sizes. I don't know, but just how it seems to me in Norbert, And like I said, he said it too, so I don't think it's just me. Well, if he's saying it, it's definitely not just me, because he's like me. He doesn't open his mouth unless he's sure. But me, on the other hand, no, I'll open my mouth even if I'm not sure. I'll go on a hunch. Anyway, but yeah, it just, I don't know. The amount of resources that you collect opposed to what you use seems to be more gooder than the other mods. Now watch them start hitting plant fiber again. No? No? Okay, good. We'll continue going. Out of stamina. What do we think? Oh, that looks like a sufficient amount. Alright, what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we've got 10 full stacks of sand. The sand is really what I got to get more of because, like I said, I can get the clay at home. There's just mounds everywhere. I can actually get the sand at home too, but I needed oil shale. I needed yucca. So why not? Let's get the hell out of here, guys. All right, so it's 1600. Good day, I would say. I'm not gonna like when we get back to base, I'm going to drop everything off and we're going to call the episode. I'm not going to keep going because I got other resources that I got to go down into the mine to get. I got to get limestone and all that other shit. So I'm just going to, we'll call the episode here. I'll just babble a little bit longer on the way back to base, and that's it. You know, I'm not taking you folks down into the mine shaft because that's just fucking painful. No matter how you slice it. I mean, I can babble out in the desert and kill zombies, but the minute I hit the mine shaft, all it is me and a pickaxe and stone, and that's absolutely horrible. What I am going to do real quick on the way back also is take a little time to collect some trees, get some wood because I need some of that. That's what she said. Heyo. But yeah, not taking you folks into the mine shaft. And when we come back on day 48, hopefully I will have more shit done to the horde base. I'm going to keep working and keep crafting and hopefully get it done. Yes, I really need to be able to make that fucking construction tools. 30. Oh my god, I need 10 points. Ugh. This is terrible. I just hit 40 in my game with Norbert to be able to make iron axes and shit. And man, it is just painful. I think we've got enough in us for one more tree, and then we gotta get the hell out of here before that thing breaks, because I don't want this one to break. I would rather use one duct tape to... Nope, it's gonna break. I'm not gonna mess with anything else. Yeah, that's definitely going to go. I don't want to lose the mod, so we'll head back to base. We'll repair it. The mod will get pulled out anyway. With Ravenhurst, when you want to mod an item, it has to be of yellow quality or better in order to be able to put a mod into it. And then the next level where you can add an additional mod, so you'll have two mods, is at blue quality, which is the 400 range. So the first mod comes in at rank 200, the second mod at rank 400, then... Excuse me, I believe the third mod is rank 600 and then rank 800. But the good news is by the time you're making rank 800 items, when you repair something, you only literally lose like 10 durability. So that's... Oh, no. I'm not driving past that chick. I don't know why I keep calling them females. Maybe because they whisper in a female voice, but I don't think they're female. Oh, look at this. Come, let's dance. Because there's some corpses there. These guys aren't as bad as spiders, and I love their funny little... I don't know why I like that so much, but I just get a kick out of it every single time. I don't really need tannin. If you folks find a use for tannin in this mod, let me know, because, I mean, I know it makes... or tree bark makes tannin, and I don't really have a use for tannin yet. Am I dropping shit? Maggots? Yeah, we need maggots. Maggots make for compost, and I've been really storing up on the compost, the fertilizer, so yeah, I will definitely be keeping that. How much log? Yeah, okay, that's enough to make a good amount. Alright. Yeah, the maggots, I was getting rid of them in my other games, but then all of a sudden I realized, hey, you can compost those. And I don't think I'm ever going to make the Oak Raven fish stuff. I might check it out. I have yet to make a single piece of fish anything in this game, either with Norbert or without. I don't know. Maybe it's worth doing. I don't know, never tried. Why are you guys not catching water? You say you are, but you're not. Do I have anything to go in there? Yes, wood. Okay, let's put you away. See, and even now, I don't think I got enough of the clay and the sand. Yeah, we'll put the sand in there. Oh, and the clay went in too. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely not enough. But it's going to have to do. Damn it. Really, lady? Come on. Alright, let's go deal with her. The other thing I have to do is I have to get this sealed up, man. I really do. Sealed up and get the little rampy thing going so I can deal with stuff with melee, as opposed to having to be exposed like this, but having to run down here and take care of them in the parking lot, you know. Yeah, let's go to the parking lot and fight. So yeah, that's pretty much it, man. That's gonna be the day. Oh, I was just see. I complain. They go. Oh, I have to keep apologizing to the gods of Ravenhurst, man, because just when I think they're screwing with me, they show me love. So that's my bad, guys. I'm sorry, Ravenhurst gods. So anyway, if you like the content, please like, join, and subscribe. Well, let's go kill the robot first. At least I got back to base before, you know. Oh, you were way over here. I could have let you walk away.
My sensors have picked up something. Startup sequence activated.
Yeah, I could have let this go.
This should ease the pain. I'll get you done. Injured. Let me help
God,
you
they're
with
such a
that
pain in the
injury.
ass, though. Whoa, who the fuck are you hitting?
But I am objective. Let me help you.
All right, what do we got over here? Yeah, in this parking lot here. Oh, a tourist. Come here, big boy. There was a car just beyond that ambulance, and right underneath it was a whole bunch of coal. So it literally got me like 3 or 4 stacks, close to 4 stacks. So, yeah, nitrate, I have one entire stack of it. And actually some more. I used a bunch of it to make some farm plots, but I don't know. What do you think of that second story? I mean, I know it's pretty generic, but then again, if I want to play a game and build something for pretty and design, I play Minecraft with my daughter because she is much more imaginative than me when it comes to building stuff. If I could get her to play this, I would, but she doesn't like it because it scares her to death. She's watched me play a little bit of it. She's watched a little bit of my videos. She says it's scary, Daddy. I don't want to do it. And she's right. It kind of is. There are many jump scares for me. I know I've had the shit scared out of me. I can't even count how many times in this stupid fucking game. But, you know, continue to play it, and we'll continue to play it. Oh, let me empty out my mini bike. Then we'll kill him. We'll head upstairs. No, we'll kill him. We'll empty the mini bike. Yes, not tier 2. Did an airdrop fall and I missed it? Because I don't think I have that one saved. Let me see. To the west. Yeah, I don't have that saved. We'll save that. I must have missed it when I was babbling and digging because I didn't hear it. Oh, I don't know why you can't cut these guys up. Doesn't matter if they're tier 2 or not, tier 1 or better or not. If they're just regular janitors, you can't cut them up. I don't know. I don't know why either. I got a lot of good stuff, man. A lot of good stuff. That was, you know what? That's a victory in my mind, man. That's a lot of resources. Um, Look at more maggots. What do we got in the composter? Yeah, I just made a lot of fertilizer, so. Excuse me, sir. Oh, of course you're a tier 2. Well, I am just not hitting you in the gourd at all. But yeah, if you like the content, please like, join, and subscribe. Tell your folks, tell your friends, tell your family. And remember to hit that bell notification icon for new and improved videos. Did he die? Yeah, he's dead. For new and improved videos that I will be posting over the course of the next few days. I am planning on recording all this week, so I should have a whole plethora of Ravenhurst. I'm done with Darkness Falls, guys. I'm sorry. I was talking with Norbert about it, and he's like, yeah, screw it. Just wait until Alpha 21 and then do a series on it if you really want to. But with Alpha 21 coming soon, I'm just going to focus on this and get this done because there's a lot still to do that I have to get going. So, once again, if you blah, 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 and you blah, 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 please blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. Hit the bell notification, be alerted. Go on out, have fun, and yes, please, for the love of all that's holy, play your game. So, just a quick little thing here while I was doing my stuff. This guy showed up, and this is what I'm talking about. 1,300 health, and he's a pain in the ass. 1,500 health, sorry. And he is a big pain in the ass, and he is a convict. Now, in Age of Oblivion, this dude says, fuck you, asshole. I'm gonna shoot him with a gun quite a lot. Oh, God. I'll bring him around to the front. But that's what showed up, and I've got 10 minutes before nightfall. Great. Come on, where are you? Where'd you go? Come on. But anyway, yeah, that's what showed up. So, yeah. He's inside. Son of a bitch. Yep, he's inside. Great. Yep, time to deal with shit in a different way. Skeleton. Oh, two skeletons and a partridge and a pair. Oh, tier 2. God damn. Oh, yeah, this is a bad situation. Let's get the skeletons dead first. How the fuck did he get up here? Yeah, that's not happening again. Okay, let's... I could be in trouble here, folks. This guy's a pain in my balls. Could you sit still and please let me kill you? I don't know if I have enough bullets to kill him. I can't handle a melee, that's for damn sure. Awesome. This is a problem. This is a big problem. Alright, let me go inside. I have a way in to see them, so... as long as they don't get up... Do I have a ladder here? I do. They're just being... oh no, don't you hit that fucking pillar, douchebag. That's not for you to hit. Oh, this is a problem. Alright, anyway, I'm going to end the video, and then I'm going to take care of these guys. No, I'm not going to use a kill-all command, but I'm going to be here for a while, so this is going to be most of my night, I'm sure. But anyway, until next time, yeah, go out, play your game, and have fun. And don't do the same shit that I do, because sometimes I'm stupid.